Hi everybody, welcome back to another edition of Design with me, Ashley D. And today we are going to be working on the front door decor for Halloween. There's a before, now there's an after picture of what we're going to be working on today. So now we're getting ready to build our wreath. So there's a nice wreath I got from Michael's. Then there's the little hanger to go over door for the wreath, and there's some little trinkets that we're going to add to our wreath to spice it up a little bit, because as you could see, it was plain black. And then we're going to add these spiders at the end on our wreath. So some supplies you need are scissors, hot glue gun, and then of course you want to remove all of the stickers and tags from your trinkets there. And before we get started on this video, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can get the updates on my videos. And then I wanted to share my blog. Go ahead and head on over to my blog after this video and check it out. I have a lot of good content on there as far as Christmas ideas. So since Christmas is coming up, I also have more ideas on the murder mystery dinner. And then if you are interested in selling your house and you need some pointers, I have blogs on that as well. So just head on over there and check it out and let me know what you think. At this point, you want to make sure you cut your tags off of everything. So that's what I'm finishing up here. And now we're about to get started on our wreath. So you want to make sure that you do what I call just a mock-up or a layout. I haven't glued anything down yet. I'm just kind of putting things in place where I want them. And that's what you're going to see here in these next few frames. I really love these pumpkin clusters that I got from Michael's as well. I brought 4 bunches of those, so I'm just going to put them at what I call the 4 corners of my wreath. So that's what you are seeing there, is me laying that out, and then I'm just laying out where I think I might want the spiders. Those spiders, of course, are going to be adjusted later on in the video. I also brought this cool skull from Michael's as well. And then to top it off, I have another pumpkin. I love pumpkins, but I brought another pumpkin that has Happy Halloween on it. So now I'm going back through and still doing my final adjustments there. I'm still placing the spiders where I think I might like them. And the cool thing about this wreath is the glue gun is actually not for the little pumpkins and the little trinkets that I have on there, just in case I want to change this wreath out later on in the years to come for Halloween. So the only thing that I'm actually going to be putting beads of hot glue on today are the spiders. Everything else, as you can see in these next couple of shots here, I'm actually just going to stick them down really nice down in the wreath, so that way they won't come out if a strong wind or we have a storm come through. And I made sure that they were placed in there pretty nice and snug, so they're not going anywhere. And then later on, if I decide to take the spiders off, if they do so happen to pull up some of the paint or chip some of the paint, I can just go through with a marker or either some black paint and paint over it if I decide not to put anything else in the future over that spot. But like I said, I'm just putting a couple of dabs of hot glue, so it shouldn't take up too much of the paint off of the wreath. And like I said, the budget part of this video is definitely this wreath. It can be used time and time again for just about any event that you would like a black wreath for. But for this wreath, my plans are just strictly for Halloween. More pointers on your wreath, definitely let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know how you think this wreath looks and how I did. Okay, so now I am laying out my spiders to see exactly where I want to glue them down at. And now I'm working on the process, or I'm about to start the process of gluing my spiders down. So I actually am going to put one up on top of the pumpkin. I'm going to put another one up at the tip top, almost the tip top of my wreath there. And then I'm going to place another spider down at the bottom as well. And how I'm attaching these spiders, as you can see here, is I'm actually doing 3 points of contact. I'm doing on either side of the spider legs, and then I'm also connecting the spider at the back side of the spider as well. So that's just what I'm showing you, how I placed everything there. And there's the final look of the wreath. Okay, so the next piece of DIY that we're going to be working on today is what I call the creepy cloth. I'm going to be using this as a spider web, so I'm going to take some more of those gorgeous pink glittery spiders and I'm going to attach them to this creepy cloth. How I do this, as well as I'm going to be stretching it out to make it look more like a web, and also going to be bunching it up in places as well, just to give it more dimension. But I'm actually going to be placing this on the side of my front door over the rail, so I think it'll give it a nice look there. And a few other things we're going to add to this front door is this cute hello mat and this trick or treat sign that I got from Target. So there's one more look at the before of my front door, and then here is the after.